Welcome back to Squirrel Trails. Welcome. So, today we are going to build a sheep farm. Build a wool farm, essentially. And as you can see behind me, I've found my brown sheep that it's a color that is really hard to get, especially if you don't live near a jungle. Because the only way to get the brown dye is through the cocoa beans. So, I spent a while and got my brown sheep. And while I was out there, I also found a black one, so that one's taken care of as well. So we're gonna talk about the different colored dyes that there are and how to build a wool farm. So before we get to that, I just want to give you an update on how this is going. This is going very well. Let's see here. Um, the one update that I want to get to is this. So I've been having bees um, going through the glass because as you may be aware on yours, is they sit and do this. Kind of they get stuck and spin and spin and spin. And so they were getting stuck here, spinning and spinning. And I'm thinking that they got jammed up and just kind of pushed through the glass. So I'm building a top layer of that. So, oh, and I did it again. That's why I don't like having these full blocks here, but that's fine. I'll take that later. But we got the beetroot. Nice. And we're getting plenty of honeycomb. If you, instead of using the shears, you actually grab it with a bottle, kind of the same way you would do the shears. You get the bottle of honey. And then we're getting a ton of wheat, getting a ton of carrots, and a ton of potatoes, even some poisonous potatoes. Also, this guy. So what this is taking the um here, let's grab some seeds. Grab seeds. We don't need all those seeds. Get this a little more organized. Okay, so this is an automatic composter. So what happens is I put the seeds in here and they will automatically go down into the composter, as you can see. Once it gets full, right there, this hopper grabs it and puts it right into there. See, there you go. So yeah, so that's automatic composter. Nice and easy. Just a chest, a hopper looking down into the composter, a hopper underneath the composter, and then a chest coming out of it. Nice and simple. So there is an automatic composter. Now, time for the wool farm. So this is going to be a little bit a bigger build. Um, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start with this. So these spots in here are meant for the sheep. They're going to go right inside the hole. But instead of the dirt I have here, I'm going to be putting down glass. Because the dirt, if you put dirt, it's the grass is not going to go through the block, but the grass will go through a um, go through the glass. So you can either do a full like circle like this, like a square, I guess, an X, if you look at it this way, an X, or you can just do like the front and have a grass coming this way, and then put a block here, block there. So if you have limited access to glass, to sand, then you can go ahead and do it this way. So I'm gonna finish this up real quick, and then we'll get the next step. So real quick before I jump on that, if you hit a glass with a pickaxe that isn't silk touch, it's gonna break the glass. So make sure you use silk touch. Just a reminder. Okay, so now we got that done. Kind of too high, the trapdoor on top. Got glass in the front and the trapdoors on top. That way when we're bringing the sheep across, we can walk across easily and we can open the trapdoor for the sheep to go down. But we are going to change this block down here on the bottom. What we need is we need a dispenser. Now, a dispenser is a redstone item. It uses a bow. And what it does is it shoots out in this case, it's going to be shears to shear the sheep automatically. So every time that sheep has wool on it, it will cut the sheep's wool. So I've made a bunch here, and we are going to go take care of that. Oh, let's step back. So the only issue is I forgot to do this the other way around. Because now the dispenser is going to shoot the other way around, shoot facing me. So what you could do is you could open the trapdoor. Nope, that's not going to work. Now it's going to be turning facing down. So, yep, looks like glass. Okay. You only need a total of, I think it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 as I drop down. 16. Time to get our sheep in here. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit interesting because we have a bunch of sheep and we want to make sure that those guys get in there too. So, to save on, actually, to save on some of the colors, we are going to bring not bring everybody down here. We're going to bring a handful of them, but not all of them. And we have the baby still. Okay, so we're going to wait until everybody grows. The babies will be fine. No, stop. No more, no more, no more, no more. There we go. Okay. We're going to bring all these sheep. Here we go. Come on. You can get in there. Come on. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Go right in the hole. You want to get in there. That's unfortunate. We'll do this. Yep, 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 yep. Just that. Come on. Ah, this is the hard part. Doing this way. That's why I like doing the trapdoors. There you go. And as you can tell, the baby sheep are easier to move. Let's get the bed real quick. Black and white. We get this darker gray. Okay. So let me finish this up. So now I've got all my sheep in each space. I'm hoping if it was the baby sheep may grow up and die. I did have one death, and I think it was this one I had to replace. Um, so I don't know how the sheep died. It may have grown up and suffocated. I'm not quite sure. But yes, so now I've got my different all my sheep in their pens. So now for the dye. Dye is the fun part. This now sugarcane cactus. There we go. Cactus, cactus. There's the green dye. There is the green dye somewhere. Maybe we'll need to. Oh, what's that? Is that a village? That's a village. That's a village. Okay, so this is a temple. Inside a temple. Let's see how we got it here. So we have the top part goes down here, and then we have the stairs. There's usually one on each side. There's one going up. You do want to be careful. It is absolutely dark in here, so there can be creepers. There also is a trap in here. So in the center, you see the chest over there. That right there is a pressure plate. So you want to be careful. Here we go. So if you take off the pressure plate and look down here, TNT. Lots and lots of TNT. Here we go. Uh-oh. Um, what don't we need? What don't we need? We don't need a flower. This flower. Look at that. Put that in there. Take all this gunpowder. Those. We'll take the sand. We'll leave stick. Okay, take the TNT. I want the meat though. We'll leave the dead bushes. Okay, so this one. Oh, look at that. So we'll leave a book. We'll leave a pressure plate. That one we don't need. Curse of vanishing. Take that. Take that. Take the sand. Take all that. Bones are nice. So go ahead and grab this box. Wow. Mm. No, we don't need the oak saplings. And the diamond. The diamond. We don't need the bread. Take that though. There we go. Okay. So that I kind of do want this. Kind of want that. There we go. Okay, that was a nice find. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4. Here. We got 2 diamonds, 1 golden, 2 iron, bunch of flower pots, which is kind of cool. Book of Enchanting, a new wood type. We got some rabbit hide, we got some TNT, and we got a diamond. Fire charges, yeah, not bad, not bad. So back to the die. Now we have this die. Okay, so we got red, orange, yellow, green, lime, blue, light blue, we got the purple, pink, magenta, Okay, there's a bunch of different ways to make this. So when it's doubled up like this, when you see two of them, you can click for more options. There we go. So this one is probably be the best. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14. What am I missing? So we already have light gray. We already have gray. We already have brown. We already have black. So I think that's all the colors. I think we're good. Pop up here, and we just tag the sheep. That's a red sheep, orange sheep, yellow sheep, green sheep. Keep going. Um, Pink, gray, brown. Okay. We are missing one color. Lime. This is a different. We're missing a green one. Oh, we have lime green. See, I thought we had all the colors. So we do it in lime green, brown, gray, light gray, black, gray, and white. Look at that. Nice. So now that we got all the colors of the rainbow in here, time to get to building how the shears work, which means going underneath. Okay, so now that we got this space underneath cleared out, hoping we can see one of the sheep eat something. There we go, that dirt. So because this block is essentially this grass block, dirt block with grass on top, that's what they're eating. So when they eat something, we want this dispenser to shear the sheep. How do we make that happen? Redstone. So we want this block to be gone. We want to observe that block change right there. So the one that he's standing on is now dirt. when it changes to grass, or so when it goes to grass and the sheep eats it, change to dirt, the shears should shear the sheep. So, that's the back of it. It's looking at that. I don't really grab that one, too. Yeah, so that's just so we can make sure it's the same. See how the arrow is going the other direction? It's looking at that, so that's how it works. So that's the front side of it. So this is looking at this. This would be looking at the block here. So we want to put one under each one of these dirt. So we go boom, 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 boom. Okay. And block, 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 block. Like so. And redstone dust. Power each one. We got some shears that we're going to power these. Shears, shears, shears. Not going to be, it can be anywhere. That's all the shears we have. So, let's wait for a change. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. So, here we go. Did it again. So now this is popping out fast and fast. Okay, so that's working like a charm, getting us all the day. Now the problem is I don't want to have to stand here and then come grab all the wool. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a dropper. Well, it's not a dropper, a minecart. It's gonna come grab everything. So we take these, some of these, and that. We're gonna have a rail system here. So, cars up here. Here. Make sure you get this lit up. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, now we have powered rail on the backside here. 1, 2, 3. With the torch that powers it. Come on. Oh, not a torch. It's not a torch. We need a on switch. That's okay. Um, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3. So now we have minecart. Okay, so now I've got both sides done. You got the powered rails in there and on the back side all powered on. You can either put like a so I'll put a lever here. Redstone torch does not work. You could put a let's see here. So yeah, a redstone block under one of these on both sides, it would work. I just think that takes too much redstone, so I just have a lever, nice and easy. So now we're gonna work on a dropper. So how this is gonna work? So we're gonna have the, let's see here, on this side. So we have the dropper goes here. We have a hopper goes there. So what we're gonna do, normally what would work, what you do, put a hopper there, but it's not powered. So when I put a minecart up here, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna go anywhere. Um, so yeah, that just wouldn't work. And if we put the entire length of the powered rails, it only drop one item. And so if it's picking up multiple, this minecart could get full because it would essentially just drop one at a time. Every time you come back, drop one item, go back, drop one item, go back, drop one item, and that it could work. But what may happen is this may get filled up, and all of a sudden you're going to be missing a bunch of wool. So, or this gets jammed up. Just yeah, just doesn't work. So, best way to do it is we're going to take our comparator and we're going to compare this hopper to see if there is something here. So if we put this here, it is on. See how it went on? And it went into here. So the next step is then to tell them, put the signal out to here. More CJ. And we're gonna put, let's see, yeah, this little T shape. There we go. Perfect. I guess more of a Y, now that I look at it. So we're going to send a signal this way and put this torch here. Let's send a signal up to then a repeater here. Wrong way, wrong direction. There we go. Perfect. Now that it's got powered, now watch what happens when something goes in here. It gets unpowered. And then when it goes in here. So there we got that done. So now we have a circuit. So the minecart, if we okay, so let's go ahead and put a bunch of wool in this spot here. Okay. Take our minecart. There we go. So it comes back, it stops, and unloads. We may have to put it, yeah, slowing down here. Let's go ahead and add some extra strength. That way it gets a better shot off. And now the items are in here. So, how do we get this guy to dispense? That's what this hole over here is for. Take the comparator, which is looking items in here, and then it's going to send out a signal to go redstone, go here, 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 going around back into here, but also around into here on that side, and then we're going to take it on that side. So now this will dispense items. See how? So if we take before it gets dark, back drops everything. Once it's done dropping, it continues on its way. A minecart on its way up here. There we go. I'm going to need a lot more iron, aren't I? Okay. So let's take a pause on this.